Everybody, welcome back to Crafty Canines. I'm Sophie. We almost started late today because we were out running some errands. Okay, so it is Sunday once again, and give me 1 second here. Okay, I had to set up my chat off to the side, so there we go. Okay, so we are working on Wolf Dreamcatcher from Diamond Art Club, which is the one that I'm doing for the Winter with DAC event. Well, the Winter with DAC 2022 event. And I have gotten quite a bit further along from last week. Hey DJ, how's it going? So, let's see here. I am going to make sure you guys are focused. Maybe, yeah, somewhat focused. Okay, so, it's been a long week, while it's also been a short week. So I was not able to do all of my videos last week, and then next week, well, this week, I was not able to do all of my videos this week. And next week, I'm going to be out of town for most of the week, so I won't be able to upload anything then. I'm still going to do the Byzantine chainmail. That way you guys can see how that one's made. And the dragon scale. And let me turn that off real quick. There we go. Now we won't be disturbed. Oh, and then yesterday I dropped my diamond painting pen on the floor and I dinged the tip on my single placer. And this is the metal tip. You guys see that? There you go. You see it's all nice and round and then it goes bleh. So yeah. So it's now got a ding in it, but it still picks up diamonds, so I'm okay with it. I am hoping to get some Everlast tips, because I've heard very good things about them. I've got metal tips. It's okay, Tim Tims. You're okay. I do have metal tips, but they are the ones with a very thick border around it, unlike this one that's very thin. And I prefer the really thin ones over the really thick ones. So I tried using it and it didn't work. Sorry, it seems that I'm losing my voice. So, fun games. But yeah, so, excuse me. I am, hoping to get some Everlast diamond painting tips. Work's been going well. Except for the whole early morning. I don't like early mornings. I am not an early morning person. So, having me wake up way before the sun does not work for me. And as you can tell, my voice is still not at 100%. I think it's because I keep talking all the time. But yeah, so Christmas is right around the corner. We have done almost no decorating, so that happened. I don't know if we're gonna put up lights this year. It just kind of depends on time, I guess. And then Christmas is on a Sunday this year, I believe. So I'll be off work because I only work Monday through Friday. So. And supposedly we're still getting holiday pay for it? I don't know. This is the first job I've ever had where holiday pay was a thing. So, yeah. I've got a grown-up job now. So I put down the big diamonds, I guess. And right after I put them all down and I tried to diamond paint around it, I realized that I made a mistake because it is hard to do the multi-placer with this one in the way. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and move down here. Work on this area. But yeah, so I am off every day next week except for Monday and Friday. So Monday after I get off work, we're going to hop in the truck. Well, I'm gonna take a shower, change, and then we're gonna hop in the truck. And we're gonna drive 16 hours. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then I still haven't packed. I'm gonna pack probably once I finish this video. So after I finish this video, I will eat something and then pack for our trip. Make sure that we have everything that we need. Because I know that when I get home, I'm not going to want to do anything. I will just want to hop in the truck and get headed out. So therefore, we are going to pack today. Yeah, so we went and picked up some stuff for the trip, including snacks. Because snacks are very important on a 16-hour drive. Yes, road trip. Nice, long road trip. And we'll be bringing the dogs, so that'll be fun. They will get to go on an adventure. And yeah, it'll be a fun little adventure. And I will be meeting my brother-in-law again. And I'll be meeting my sister-in-law for the first time. And I don't know what you would call your brother-in-law's wife. Like, is it just brother-in-law's wife? Or is it like, I don't know, wife-in-law once removed? I don't have a freaking clue. That's why the English language is such a pain, I guess. Well, I don't think they have that in Swedish either. Oh, who knows? What would it be? Sister-in-law? I don't know. Don't ask me about English. That should be all the A's. So yeah, I started up in the... Oh, come on, there you go. In the upper right-hand corner. If you take a look up here. So I started up here. And then I didn't like all the hunching that I was doing. So I started working my way down this way. And then I restarted down here. And I'm just moving across. And then once I get all the way over here, then I'm going to flip the whole thing around and get started that way. Which is why there's still bare spots over here. Because I got tired of all the leaning and reaching, and I didn't like it. Okay. But yeah, I've already opened all of the baggies. So all of the diamonds are currently in the containers. So if it works, it works. But yeah, there's a lot of 2 different colors, black and a brown one. It's H over here. So H and the black O's. There were 2 bags of. The rest of them were just 1 bag. Well, 1 bag each, I should say. Oh, and then I did do a little intro yesterday that I am hoping to use with all of my videos. I don't know how to add a video before a video. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. But yeah, so it's not in this video. But it will be in all of the videos that I record and edit. Because I'm not going to edit this one. This one's just going to go straight onto YouTube. Because it's a live. Live. But yeah, so I'm kind of liking this Sunday live thing. It works for me. Oh, but yeah, I am going to be bringing my cross-stitching with me on our road trip. Because that way I'll have something to do if I get bored. Which we all know that I will get bored. And I have been able to cross-stitch in the car before, so there shouldn't be too much of a problem with that. I might bring a book as well, but maybe not. But yeah, so, if you have ever tried to, make a reservation for a hotel room on your phone, go into incognito mode, okay? Because I did that today, and the, in incognito mode, it was $68, and then I went out of incognito mode, and it was $80, and then I went on my old iPhone and I checked, and it was $100. So yeah, definitely go with incognito mode if you're trying to save money on hotel rooms. Well, at least reservations. I do need to call them and let them know that we are bringing service puppers. And I also need to pack our do not disturb service dog little door things. I don't know what they're actually called. But yeah, so we have those right next to our door. And we just never used them because we picked them up whenever we were going to go on a vacation. And then that vacation got canceled. Door hangers, thank you. That vacation got canceled because of my old job. And you know what? I haven't worked there in a couple months now. But I'm still not going to share what that job was. Because I don't want to talk trash about it. I really don't. I mean, it was a bad job, but still. Okay. I do not do well in customer service. I do very well operating heavy equipment because everybody leaves me alone. I like being left alone. I just drive around in circles all day long. Or I operate something in a spot. And the only time that I hear anything over the radio pertaining to me is coming behind you, Sophie. Coming around you, Sophie. So yeah. That is definitely a better job for me. What else? Oh, I do want to pick up, one of those candle holders like we had back in Sweden, where every Sunday you would light a candle, and then on the fourth Sunday, that would be Christmas. Well, in Sweden it's Jul, but it's the same general concept. So, I do kind of want to get one of those. And then we've got our puzzle for this year for Christmas. And this year we're going to do the puzzle. I may record it. I don't know. Probably not, though. If I do record it, it's just going to be a thing for the family. I'm not going to post it. And I know that we're kind of running off the light pad. But the beautiful thing about Diamond Art Club and Craftably is that the the symbols are so well defined that you don't even need to have a light board. What is wrong with Yule? Yule is not okay. It might be pagan, but still, you know, Christmas is pagan too, if you go by that. Do you know that ornaments, the traditional red ornaments, were heads that were left on the trees? There's a fun fact for you. But yes, I may or may not be a pagan, per American standards, because I am Norse. So, do with that what you will. Okay, so, yes, we do have a puzzle picked out somewhere. Yes, it is a whole new meaning to Deck the Halls. But yeah, you can look that up online. It was like way back in the day when England got their first Christmas tree. they would behead people towards the end of the year, and those heads would get hung on the Christmas tree. And no, I don't think England did it. I think another country did it, and then England liked it. So they were like, yeah, let's do that, except we don't want to have all the heads on the Christmas tree, so we're just going to make little glass ornaments. And then, because it was a quote-unquote pagan holiday, the queen at the time, I don't remember who it was. Again, I'm not English, I'm Swedish. The queen at the time was like, well, we're going to celebrate it at the same time, and then the church got involved, and they're like, oh, well, yeah, that's when Jesus was born, or something like that. So, sorry if I ruined Christmas for you. But you should definitely look it up. It is most definitely an interesting story. Actually, I might look it up and see if I got it right, because I've heard so many different stories about that. But I think Christmas has become more about presents these days than about the celebration. So, you know, the kids nowadays, oh, I just want the newest iPhone, or I just want the newest whatever. Where back in the day, we would get one big ticket item. We would get one like stocking stuffer type thing to keep us busy throughout the day. And then everything else that we got would be handmade. So that's what I remember from Christmas. You know, you'd sit here and you'd plan out what you were gonna make, you know, right after Christmas. And then you'd make it all year long or whatever. And then you would gift that. And I think it was more personal that way compared to nowadays. Oh, well, you gotta go to, what is it, Black Friday to get the best deals, or you gotta go on Cyber Monday and get the best deals for whatever random thing that little Timmy is into that year. And I'm not talking about the dog Timmy, I'm talking about the kid Timmy, okay? Because we do have a dog Timmy. Who? Hey Tim, you want to say hi? You were trying to talk earlier. Come here. Come here, big boy. Who's Mama's big Tim Tim? Come on. Come on. Oh, you're okay. Come on. You don't want to say hi? You afraid of the camera? Come on. Let's go. Oh, he does not want to come say hi. He is sitting almost behind me. But we do have Hanky Panky over here. We got little Hank Pinks. Who's me, Mama little Hanky Pankies? Yeah, that's Mama little Hanky Pankies. You want to say hi? Yeah? You want to say hi? Oh, yeah, you love the kissies. Okay. Man, he's gonna lay down here in just a second. After he whacks me with his ears. Timmy, you sure you don't want to say hi? You sure you don't want to say hi? I can't move the camera all the way over there unless I detach it. No? Okay. Eventually, I will convince him to come say hi on camera. But they're just laying on the bed. And then I'm pretty sure that Princess is in the living room hiding from the camera. Because she's a little floofer that does not want to be caught on camera. Thank you for the kisses, Hank. So yeah, right now every time that I extend my arm, Hank has access to my elbow, and he is giving me many, many kisses on the elbow. Yes, I think I'm going to finish this color out, and we're going to go up a little bit to there. And then I will let you guys go for the day. I want to thank everybody who has stopped in to check out my live. I know there's not a lot of you, but I don't mind. Now Timmy's hiding underneath the bed. Well, underneath the bed and my table. Because he wants to make sure that he is in a safe place. You know what? I might be able to get him on video that way. Here, give me a second. Tim Tim. Tim Tim. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, so if you use your imagination, there's a paw, and there's a paw, and there's another paw, and then there's a snoot. There's a little snoot. There's a little snooty snoot. You hiding? Thank you. Yep, he's hiding. And now he's kicking my slides. But yeah. Like I said, very much shy floofers. Okay. Where were we? We were up there. Excuse me. But yeah, there hasn't been a lot of trash in this diamond painting kit so far. I mean, you get the random little pieces like this one. Right here. But I just leave them off to the side until I'm done with everything in the tray. And then I will put it in my trash drill container. And then for some reason I just keep all of those. And it works for me. I did not do a post review on my last diamond painting though. So that happened. Oh, let go. Sometimes the sticky works too well, and other times it does not work well enough. And I had no problem with these AB gems this time. So that was a nice surprise. Now I have a whole bunch of extra AB gems. Because I do not believe that there are any more of that symbol. But you never know. It might be hidden somewhere where I haven't looked yet. Oh, and I definitely want to get an advent calendar next year. We didn't get one this year or last year. mainly because money. For some reason, people want you to pay your bills whenever you're grown up. I don't like it. We should, talking about all this cancel culture thing. Let's cancel bills. I think everybody should be in on that. Canceling bills. Like don't cancel, Cat in the Hat or Dr. Seuss or something. Cancel bills. Because then everybody would be a whole lot happier. But, if you want things, then you need to pay money. I'm getting really tired of that. Like so I was sick for a little bit, so we're like a paycheck behind-ish. So because of that, whenever I get paid, I pretty much just watch the money go into the bank account and then back out of the bank account for bills. So that's what sucks about being a grown-up. So if you are a kid on here, I'm going to suggest two things. I'm going to suggest Dave Ramsey, because if you start early enough, then you'll be a millionaire, okay? In a very short amount of time. And you don't need new things every year. You do not need a new iPhone every year, okay? Like, when I was growing up, we didn't have smartphones and stuff like that, but I did have a cell phone, and it was a Nokia, and it was indestructible. And your parents probably know about it. Well, actually, this generation, I don't know if your parents would know about it, because kids are having kids a whole lot sooner than they used to. But yeah, so Nokia had an awesome phone. Just look up Nokia brick or indestructible or something like that, and you will see what I'm talking about. And then later on, when the BlackBerry came out, I got a Blackjack, which also was practically indestructible. And I do say that because I took my Blackjack over to Iraq with me, and it may or may not have gotten run over by some equipment. And it still worked, and the screen wasn't deformed or anything. It was just a little weird on one side. And not even a side, it was like just the top little bit. It almost looked like the glue got a little messed up, but that's about it. And I still have that phone. The only reason that I'm not using it is because it is not supported by my carrier. Because, it's old. Well, you know what? I like old. Definitely like old. Okay, so we have run out of diamonds. Here's our trash for this part. And I will let you guys go. That way I can get some food and start packing for our trip. Alright? So I will see you guys next Sunday. And I will probably post a video on Friday. I might post another video today, but we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Well, a wonderful week next week. Or this week, if you count Sunday as the beginning of the week. I don't know how you do you. So, happy crafting, everybody. All right. Bye.